Good morning. My name is Mr. Garcia, and we're going to start our first lesson on the king today. So, we're going to try to make this kind of short and sweet, and we're going to go on from there. Okay, so let's get started. You take a look at my chessboard here today. We can see this is how the board is set up, and we will make another video to show you that again later. But just one thing I want to note is that the king is on the E file, all right, and you should see it right there, okay, and that is both sides. The king is on the E file. Now, we're going to remove all of these pieces except for the kings, so we can focus on how the king moves and how it attacks. Okay, so as you can see here, you have your two kings, all right. The king is allowed to move one square in any direction, okay? Let me give you another view from the white side, okay? So we can move here, it can move to here, it can move forward, it can move diagonally, it can move to the left or the right, depending on how you're looking at that. So if we were to play a little game here, all right, as you may or may not know, white always goes first, so we move forward. We can move this one diagonally and forward. We can move this one forward again. Black would move, and let's say the king moves there. Now in this position, we have an interesting situation. The king, this king can move in any direction, one square around itself. So it's got like a one square radius. The black king can move one square around it as well. It has a one square radius. Now the kings also attack those squares, okay? So in this position, neither king can move to this square because we would be putting ourselves into what we call a check. So you're never allowed to be more than one square away from another king, a king to a king, okay? So the last piece to move was this one. All right, this king would have to move here or there or backwards in this scenario. So let's say he moves there. Okay, then we move there. All right, now here is my question to you. Based on what you see, can this black king move to this square? Yes or no? All right, now let's ask you another question. If it can move there, why can it move there? And if you say that it cannot move there, why can it not move there? So that's our first question and the end of our first video lesson. Hope you have a great day, and I hope you wrote down some notes to remember how the king moves and how it attacks.